So I started this, and my last video that I did, I had no volume. So I had 23 minutes. I posted on Facebook, and I mean, you could hear me a tiny bit, and then it's like, you know what? I forgot to put up the volume. So, my little lemon drops. It's almost child tax. I got something stuck in my freaking mouth. It is Wednesday, the 19th. Don't forget to get your Lotto 649 ticket tonight. It's a hefty 20 million. 20 million bucks. You imagine what could be done with 20 million dollars. Everybody's asking me, is there any going to be warm weather, do you think, this September? And I'm like, wow, do I look like a weather person with this messy haircut? I decided I'm going to keep the mohawk for the winter, so I gotta get myself a toque, keep my brain bucket warm for the winter. Is that weird or what, eh? Yeah. The first fall equinox is going to be on the 21st September. If you're thinking, what is this guy looking at? Don't look. Child tax. I say that with great enthusiasm because my mom's always teasing me that I know when it's child taxes, when all the would-be fathers come out of the woodwork and the fathers for a day to get their free hamburger and meal at McDonald's from the moms. And I also know it's child tax on the 20th because I have kids, of course. Hello to my children. Somebody should be in school. You know who you are. I'm not saying that I'm disappointed. I don't have the right to say that as a father. I do, however, have the right to say that I am disappointed that you are so much smarter than me. So much more going on up in here than you know. Can you believe that it's almost Halloween is going to be around the corner, and Halloween takes place on a school night. October 31st is Wednesday. And again, remember, on a Wednesday is a night to get your 649 ticket, which is tonight. $20 million. And I say that also because on the 27th I get paid. I get my cash. I need to get long johns. I need to get mitts. I need to get toques. In my entire stay of 28 years of being here in Winnipeg, I've never owned a winter jacket. So I freeze? No, I didn't freeze. I just didn't own one. So I'm going on to 4 minutes here, and I got major megabytes in here to chew up. And I'm going to post this on social media. Say that 5 times very fast. Social media. You know. Social media. I don't care if I'm discovered. You know, you think it's popular or you don't think it's popular. You don't let the content that you see. That's all you have to do. Next page. Or, I don't care, man. I'm not in it for a popularity contest. I said I would. Clean this messy mirror. Look at how messy it is. Samsung! Don't look. You don't want to see what I'm doing. Oh my God, it looks awful. See, now you can only see my eyes. Do I look psychotic? Do I? I just need to go to the bathroom. I got no toilet paper. You know, that's happened to me so many times. Do I buy toilet paper? Or do I buy this? Which is more important, toilet paper or groceries? One time I went without toilet paper. Oh my God. I had a stack of newspapers in there. Why didn't I buy toilet paper? Yeah. So here I am. I'm in the living room.
Aboriginal children across Canada were forcibly removed from their homes and sent to residential schools.
And I'm watching on YouTube about residential school. About the truth and reconciliation. I don't know, maybe I don't understand. Maybe I don't get it, but myself, I'm a residential school survivor, intergender, dating back to my great-grandmother, my uncles, my father, 4 of my cousins that were in Indian hospitals in Port Alberni, BC, were killed by the nuns and the priests and the nurses in those Indian hospitals. And it's affected me personally as an individual, as a Indigenous man. We identify with the very inclination, the very fact of that residential school has been a part of our lives for more than 200 years. And we have the Truth and Reconciliation Commission with 94 recommendations. Why in God's name did the Canadian government step forward and say, hey, we're going to help, when 200 years ago that same government tried to wipe my people off the face of the earth, tried to kill my people? 6,000 children died, were murdered in residential school. 4 of them were my cousins. That's why I don't call for 94 recommendations from the Canadian government. I call for the closing of the Indigenous affairs in Ottawa, effective immediately. We are not wards of your state anymore. Our children are not wards of your state anymore. It does need to be shut down. I don't know. It's not going to be shut down. That's what people say, but it should be. The racism is an all-time high. everywhere you go.
Métis or not. Métis National Council definition is you have to be tied back to the Red River. You know, so any one of those other nationalities with an Aboriginal woman
just
create a Métis person. You know, skin color, you see it with, I know my wife, based on a few times where she's light, fair skin and light hair. And people, oh, she's not Métis. How do you prove you're Métis? How do you prove your identity, you know, whether your ties go back to Red River or back to Script or whatever, right?